Hi, it's Malcolm here and welcome to another daily vlog. Today I want to talk about DSLR 1 to 10, which was added to the shared saves on the 30th of the 12th, as you can see. So I've loaded it in already. There are a couple of things it uses: forecast, rank and 6am. I'm not going to show you the rest of it, but that's kind of what it uses, as well as another 2 or 3 filters. The author's put try a bank of $500. I think he means £500, obviously, and 2% of bank. So we can look at that. The thing I want to talk about with this system, and I've actually been talking to the author about it as well, is the time to take the price. Now, if we come down to the month-by-month graph, or month-by-month results, you can see that this month already it's up 26.78 points. Last month it done 39.17. It had a good weekend. It had a bit of a bad run earlier in the month, but it still managed to make 26 points, so that's pretty cool. It's the stats I don't know whether suit everybody. Longest losing run is 23. Predicted is 26, obviously. Highest bank drawdown is about 34 points. The strike rate is actually quite good at 21 for these kinds of prices. It is actually quite good. It's got an Archie of 18.87, and it's doing fairly well considering the odds. You know, we would expect at these odds 98 winners, and it's got 138, so it's punching above its weight, that's for sure. Okay, so what I really wanted to discuss though is the actual profit and the price and when to take it. So here we have a price of 4.88. Now I've done a copy of it, so we know where we are. So we've got 26.78 points this month. So if we go to the staking sheet, which is this one here, and plot in the 9am prices, which you can do there, you can see that actually compared, we had 26 points on this month at BSP, and we got 28 points at 9am. So if we took the price at 9am, but the big jump is last month was 73 points compared to 39 points. If I just sort of stick that in there so you can see, last month we had 39. I'll just move that a little bit. So last month we had 39 points and we'd have had 73 points at 9am prices, but this month it's a little bit lower. It's down to 5.2, so we need to bring that in a bit so we can see the actual 4.88 compared to 5.27. so prices are a little bit better at 9am. So let's have a look at another time. Let's have a look at the 11am price. This is becoming a favourite of mine actually at certain times of the day. I don't know why, but it just seems to be doing a little bit better than BSP at the moment. So if we now look at it, the price here is 5.77 compared to 4.88. We're up 41 points this month, and compared to 26 or 28 at 9am, 3.4 average. So straight away we can see the 11am price is probably working out to be a bit better than BSP at the moment. The only other one we could take, and this possibly could lose you some runners during the winter period, not so much now, but kind of over November, December and January. And if we have a look here, okay, so we got 38 points to this month and 51 points last month. So kind of any price tends to be a bit better in BSP, although overall this one's only 32.84 to 33.84. So I would say, looking at this, the best time to take the price is going to be somewhere between 9am and 11. Now luckily with this system it doesn't really use anything that doesn't come in reasonably early. I think most of everything will be in around the 8:30 mark to use this system. So certainly you could take a 9am price, or somewhere between 9 and 11, but you can see what a difference it makes. And I think if we go back to the 11am price and update that, I think you'll see that you know, that's probably the best time to take the price at the moment, with 41 this month compared to 26, and nearly a whole 1 point up price wise between 4.88 and 5.77. Last month was actually a little was about 0.75, so it gave you a little bit extra, but you know, generally overall the 11 a.m. price is definitely the one to take. Now the only other thing we could look at is obviously the author said a £500 bank at 2%. Let's have a look, see what that does at these prices. So it's a nice constant up, and yeah, it's making it would make more profit obviously. Although 2% of 500, it's probably better to do 2% of 100 and see what that actually does. I haven't changed it, that's why. Percent of the bank. Let's have a look at that. 2% of 100 bank. So yeah, that kind of sends it stupid. And if you've done that on a £500 bank, I don't know, it doesn't really matter, does it? I would go with probably 1% of a £100 bank to start with and see what that brings us. And that's a nice gradual curve up, and you know, we're up to silly points now. We're getting bigger and bigger, but that's all based on stake obviously. Don't forget to thumbs up and like the video, and if you want to find out as soon as I launch the videos, join the channel, and you'll get notified as soon as I put a new one up. Okay, thanks for watching, and I'll see you in the next one. Bye bye.